Hello. We are vampires.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree,
Since the
was
apple
believed
was
to be God's
plucked from the sacred tree,
a righteous
God's
to keep mankind
a righteous tree.
to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more. Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Killing my own sister. Oh no. What a terrible night.
It's a nightmare.
This is how.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
It's on to
No!
us!
No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those burning.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Go.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
See them fancy clothes?
No,
This
please,
one's a
stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in guts?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
What's happening?
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Yeah.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh no. Oh no.
I need to find shelter.
Oh.
Is anybody there?
Is anyone here?
What is this place?
Not Johnny.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing. Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking.
Don't kill, don't kill. You won't die. Kaboom!
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh. Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? Close.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
It ain't you!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
That's all you deserve.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. The dizziness from the jump. I can control it. I have this thirst for blood. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? I can't believe I'm doing this. According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Damn it. I cannot enter.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
Oh, grab a chair.
I'm looking...
It's been quiet.
You mean he's still here? I need...
Just clock.
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to a
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
Hello?
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's
What's going on?
too many dead, sir. First the epidemic,
Too
now
many.
all these terrible
The murders.
bodies found in the streets every...
The sewer dog. What's...
No one know?
I'll leave that.
Ta-da.
It's locked, all right.
Me now, Mum.
Hi.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I have...
Been there.
What's going on?
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears.
Who is this?
It's the local bogeyman.
You may... I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
You again. What can I do for you?
Why?
You must be.
Tell me more. Do the police have any
Even before the...
Where are...
You're at my...
So...
Yep.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens...
I'm looking for...
It's been quiet.
You mean...
Well, yeah.
How long...
He rented the room.
Who is this man?
Well, like a...
I need to meet this man.
Just climb the stairs and knock...
Yes?
No.
Not long ago,
Are they stupid or something?
I cannot enter.
Into India.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it, the vampire? Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor?
That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have.
Hey, I told you.
I think you're...
I hide many things from...
Goodbye, Mr. Watts. Hello, sir.
And you're still...
Are they stupid or something?
Has... This is...
I don't know.
I'll leave you...
Evening, sir.
I have a few... What's
Too many...
What have you...
This is nothing.
I just want...
I'm not...
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah. Of course.
I spoke...
The truth.
I suspect...
I'm just the barmaid here.
I can feel your...
It's Will.
Tell me about this, Will.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well...
I see.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not...
Why lie to me?
I didn't lie.
Who is he?
William.
How... Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect?
Thank you.
If you see...
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
It's locked, all right. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Blood and empty gin bottle. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. Fair enough, Tom. Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! Murdering bosses!
We won't see any of these bastards back here again!
Over there! No!
It's locked, all right. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
See, I need a drink. I'm so thirsty.
Willie.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my
This
thirst.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I cannot enter.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially with
a colleague?
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
No, sir.
A pawnbroker?
Yes, sir.
Who?
I'm very...
What kind of...
With the...
Goodbye, Mr. Chid... It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. It's locked, all right.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead,
It's locked.
and lost at the same
I cannot enter.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few... And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in.
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep.
If you could point me...
Second floor.
What kind?
Well, you accepted the job from him.
Apologies, I've only just...
Dr. Swansea is a
It's right to assume...
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Some of the most brilliant minds in London at Pembroke. As for them, what a blundering idiot. I'll not let you down, my boy.
Damn. The pain.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you? I'm Dr. Reed.
You guessed right.
How is yours?
Oh, it's...
Can I ask...
It's the pain.
Can I...
Nurse it.
Who is treating...
Nobody's...
You don't...
If...
Goodbye for now.
Damn. The pain.
It's locked.
It's here again.
I cannot enter. It's locked. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr.
A crisis?
Our supply of...
What type of hospital are you running?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and...
I may have a solution.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly...
The storeroom...
Perhaps I should... The abandoned...
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
It's locked, all right. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. Scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Hello. Nah, just curious. Who's the patient?
Yes, Doctor?
Exactly.
Really...
That's...
Waste your time with me.
Good evening, madam. Can I...
It's my...
I'm Doc...
I'm bit...
What can you...
Not much.
May I...
I'm a tea...
Are you...
Yes.
Rich.
What do you think of your
Rich
reception
people.
here? Any complaints?
I have had...
Is there something in...
Some of the...
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start.
What do you mean? She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the
Rich people.
Tell me more.
The ambulance...
What do you mean?
She managed...
I
don't...
Rich.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswin.
Who is the patient here? You're
Good
the
evening.
patient.
I'm Dr.
See.
Reed. Can I have...
No,
Rick,
I don't want to.
I suppose...
Yes.
Could you at least...
Mort.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here?
My mother just wants...
Pembroke Hospital may...
Stop me.
Is your mother bothering you?
That's
How painful. I'm sure not. I see.
Yes, mate.
How... I'll let...
Don't waste your time with me.
You always knew the words to calm the children.
Okay, now let's... Where's my office? Where the heck?
It's locked, all right.
Why it's locked? Ollie. Hello. It's scary.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. It's locked. I cannot enter. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug over... The chest was originally open to perform the multiple abrasions and scarring on the arm. A puncture over the left lung, possibly signs of internal bleeding. Tippett has made... It's locked.
Hello. If you're watching this and you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, next time, the blood will be yours. Subscribe. 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 Subscribe.
Finally, you've returned.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked...
Duty call?
Many thanks.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
Your name...
I beg you.
What do you beg?
You keep...
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know.
And why do you believe...
I don't need to believe anything.
Please.
I can hear my...
I see. Have you ever...
Never.
It's a mental illness.
Delusional, you say?
I'm assuming you must...
It's only a couple...
The stuff...
I'm not speaking of the doctor.
I see.
Thank you, more...
Who are these enemies you...
I cannot say.
Who are you?
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before...
No, it was such a long time ago.
I'll leave you. It's locked, all right.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Lol.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, brand new life.
Are you
How
scared?
stimulating
Then
it must
please
be.
subscribe.
I wish I
Otherwise,
could share your
I'm gonna scare
enthusiasm,
you
Dr.
again.
Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You...
Very well. I have a task for you.
Please.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has...
And you would like me to eradicate...
By the stole, of course not. I would...
Accepted. I'll see what...
Finally.